Good morning, Valerie.
Good morning, Jeff. How are you?
I'm doing really well. It was
You had a really full week last week with annual conference.
We had an annual conference. We had our leadership team meeting on Saturday. Then we had Q&A with Jeff yesterday.
Yep.
And then I met with a good friend last night till almost 10 o'clock.
Yeah.
And then today's another full day, but it's all good stuff.
That's incredibly great.
Right? It's
great.
all good stuff. So
That's great.
yeah, but you bring up annual conference. Before we jump into what's going on, let me
Okay.
just share this. One of the things that was discussed at annual conference is even though annual conference received less funding than they anticipated,
Okay.
they far let's see, how do I want to word this? They way underspent their budget.
Okay. That's
Okay?
good news.
And so they had a surplus in giving than last year. And what they decided to do was any church that paid 100% of its apportionments, which by the way, I'm really proud to say that ever since 2014, we've paid 100%
Isn't that
of
incredible?
our apportionments. And so anyway, if you paid 100%, they gave you 10% of your apportionment payments back from last year.
Wow.
So that might be a little confusing, but what that means is we got a check today, and I gave it to our counters, and the check was for over $6,600
That's incredible.
from our conference. And so it had a very nice letter here, which just thanked us and then encouraged us as we continue to do wonderful ministry.
You know, that's a result of stewardship.
Yeah.
And I'm not talking about giving just money. It's about
Mhm.
managing all of our resources.
Mhm.
So we are showing that we are conscientiously and methodically, we're Methodist, methodically managing our money, our physical resources here at the church. We're trying to maintain things in a good way so that we can have extensive ministries. And we are doing that. And so the thank you came through
Yep.
in that way.
Yeah. So great job, everybody. All right. So that being said, what do we have going on that we need to be aware of this week?
Yesterday, our youth made two little announcements. One, the Youth Cafe is closing for the summer. Yesterday was our last Sunday to have the Youth Cafe. And the other thing is the youth are preparing for their mission trip in July, and they need one more female adult chaperone. And we hope that some of you women in the church can prayerfully consider this and respond to Jordan if you can go. I know it's the week in July that starts on July the 6th, which is a Sunday, and that's that whole week they're going to be in Atlanta. So if we don't have another female chaperone, we have to cancel the trip. So we hope that women, you will prayerfully consider, see what you can do, and reach out to Jordan and let him know that you can help.
Yeah.
So that's pretty much high on the list this week. This coming Sunday is Father's Day.
It is.
You all may have seen Joe Rice give you some little videos here recently. We're bringing our drawers to church on Sunday.
Yes.
So men's small and medium-sized underwear in the brand new stuff is great because the folks at Restoration Point, they're living on the streets of Nashville, need some comfort. And that's a great way to give them some help in a very tangible way. So part of our Sunday morning will have acknowledging that gift.
Yep.
We also have this coming Sunday, David and Marlene that are our United States coordinators for the Raise the Roof Academy, and they will be here. Speaking from the pulpit.
Yeah, David's going to be preaching, and Marlene will share some about the Raise the Roof Academy program.
Nice. And I know that the Shalom Sunday School class has chosen for David and Marlene to lead their Sunday School time, and so they're going to meet in the sanctuary.
That'll be great.
On Sunday for Sunday School, and they're inviting any of us that are interested to sit in on that and listen for some more details about Raise the Roof Academy and the ministry there in Uganda. And so that looks like an exciting time. Again, Shalom Sunday School class will be meeting in the sanctuary. So any of the rest of us that would like to be part of that, we're invited to join them as well.
Yeah, that'll be fantastic. So what else do we have going on? Anything else this week that we need to be aware of?
I know that I checked the altar flowers out here, the list, and we don't have anybody signed up for June the 22nd and the 29th. So if you have someone or some event you'd like to honor with altar flowers, sign up, and Sue will get in touch with you.
Fantastic.
Yeah. I think that's
All right. Well, if we did leave anything out, it'll be in the email that comes out
right.
and in our bulletin on Sunday, because
Yeah.
those are both full of all of this stuff going on. Well, we pray that you have a wonderful week, that you have an opportunity to experience God's many blessings, and we look forward to being together again with you real soon. Take care.